This is for people that have purchased Zimbabwe bonds. I'll attach or show you the document, the Zim PDF document of something you need to read about when it comes to redeeming your Zim bonds at either a bank or a redemption centre. There's only two things you need to know. That on every note it reads, pay bearer on demand. That means Zimbabwe must honour that note. Also, according to IMF, International Monetary Fund, they say it's illegal to lop off the zeros. When you receive your notification to redeem your bonds, just be calm, be relaxed, arrive 10 minutes early, maybe take a screenshot of the document they will show you. If the bank offers you 25 million, because some of our sources on Telegram say 100 trillion amounts to 25 million. Now that's completely BS according to this document. Even if they offered you 0.10 per dollar, now that's 10 trillion. Ask yourself, am I ever in my whole lifetime will ever receive that amount of money? You can also negotiate. Remember, negotiating is a tactic. It's a game. It's whoever's going to win. You want to win. You're winning for your humanitarian projects, because many of us have humanitarian projects. So you negotiate and you let them know. If they've given you a rate, you tell them, well, I have these amount of projects and this is important for me, for the people that I wish to serve in this community, and can I ask, and be polite, is there a higher rate you can offer me today? And whatever rate they give, and you want to address that again, if you're looking at asking for a higher rate, you ask them, is there somebody else that I could talk with today that could give me a higher rate? Remember, it's a tactic, it's a game. And maybe ask for the manager. You know, don't ask, don't get. Just a saying. So if that's the case and you're happy with it and you agree to sign a non-disclosure agreement, I understand there's a particularly lower rate if you don't want to have the NDA rate, which is the higher rate. For example, if you are someone that is likely to say something, because once you sign a non-disclosure agreement, it's complete zip. It means not talking to nobody. NDA, non-disclosure agreement, you cannot talk on the phone to anyone, you cannot text, even in your living room when you're talking to yourself. It should be okay talking to yourself. Don't even do that. The smart televisions, you don't know whether they're listening to you. You could be anywhere in the world. You know, there's satellites everywhere. The Alliance is monitoring everyone. You could be outside and there could be a camera outside in one of the, the street lights. You don't know. There could be a drone going past. Maybe it's got a audio thing attached to it or camera. You don't know. Just don't take the risk of it. You can complete a form where you list people that you want to nominate so that you can talk to those people. It's been advised to keep that list low, because you're putting your 100% trust in that person. If that person talks, then that's it. Your QFS account will be frozen, which is kind of not fair, because, I don't agree in regards to this non-disclosure agreement, but I sort of do, because you're talking about a lot of money. This is your livelihood, because you're going to get a portion of that money. As I said, where in your lifetime will you ever receive a couple of $1 million, let alone $1 or $10 trillion? And imagine if you have 10 100T notes. Take them all. Take all your currencies. Take your identification. You need your passport. You need a photo. You need your driver's license. It's recommended to take 2 blue pens, or a green pen, or a red pen. You need your birth certificate. If you're married, marriage license, death certificate of someone close to you, as long as you are the beneficiary or executive of that trust. I can't find a marriage license. Never mind. And I think that's about it. So best of luck. All I know is that information on Telegram, is that Wells Fargo have sent out the notification. So our leaders are saying, it's close, guys, it's close, guys. You know, the times that I've heard that every week, guys, it's close and nothing happens. Next week, guys, it's close and nothing happens. There's a lot of humanitarians have pulled up because they just had enough. But it's the strongest that survives, and be patient. This is your time. Now, if you're say you're in South Africa and the country that maybe where you live doesn't have a bank that's able to redeem those in. Honestly, don't worry. You receive your notification. That's why I check your emails. Also, you can sign up with bigcalluniverse.com. You register your email, and then once the notifications are sent out, because Wells Fargo will send the notifications out also to bigcalluniverse.com as well as dinar recaps. And then once you receive that, give them a call, set up an appointment. It's been advised to maybe give it a day because, you know, you got to gather yourself, you got to get your stuff all together. What else? Oh, you need your address details to confirm where you live. And it's been suggested take a chocolate bar or something sweet because, you know, you're going to be anxious and you're going to be worried. Be calm, because this is the greatest moment of your life. Think of the joy of once upon a time you lived in poverty and you lived in a poor house and you didn't have much food compared to your life after the day of the appointment. It's going to be amazing. And thank God that you have been chosen for this. You were awake and you were chosen by God to be at this point. For others that don't know about it, you're running out of time because the time for the global currency reset is very close. Once Iraq revalue the dinar rate, what I've heard on Telegram, according to Mike Barra, he's also on Rumble channel, from what his sources say, that Iraq will announce a rate of 3.42. Don't quote me, I'm just quoting what Mike Barra on Telegram had advised the rest of us. So, if you find that going back to where you need to go if you're outside, if you don't have a bank in your area, advise the operator. They will let you know the nearest location. If you can't afford to get from where you are, maybe you have to get on a plane and you don't have the money, don't worry about it. Advise the operator. They will pay for your transport, accommodation, and any food, anything else you need. Given that a lot of us will be carrying a lot of currencies, you need to concern about your security. If you're a female, advise the operator. What I've heard from Skye Prince, who receives information from the Alliance military, is that you let the operator know and they will organise, someone will organise to pick you up. But listen to the operator and they will advise you.